Night shift at level 0. Arthur hated mirrors. Working night security at the Onyx Mall made avoiding them impossible. By day, the building was a temple of glass and chrome. By 3 a.m., it became a labyrinth of shadows and reflections. Arthur sat in his booth, staring at the wall of monitors. On screen number 4, something flickered. It was the clothing store on the ground floor. A mannequin in a bright red dress seemed to have shifted closer to the glass. Arthur laughed nervously, sipping his cold coffee. "Sleep deprivation," he muttered. Still, protocol required a patrol. The mall sounded different at night. The metal roof groaned as it cooled, and his footsteps echoed with a delay, as if someone were walking just behind him. He reached the main atrium. The store was locked behind a security grill. The mannequin in the red dress was there, but it wasn't in the back anymore. It was standing right against the metal gate, its featureless face pressed through the mesh. Arthur stumbled back, dropping his flashlight. The beam spun wildly. When he picked it up and aimed it back at the store, the window was empty. All the mannequins were gone. His heart hammered against his ribs. He grabbed his radio. "Base, we have a break-in on level 0. Static. Then, a voice cut through. Not his partner, but a child's monotone whisper. "1, 2, 3, the plastic comes for thee." Arthur didn't wait. He ran toward the exit. As he sprinted past the shop windows, he saw movement. Hundreds of mannequins inside the stores turned their heads in unison to watch him pass. Their plastic necks creaked like dry wood. He reached the escalators, but they began moving downward against him. He scrambled up the sliding steps, his boots slipping, while a cold presence breathed down his neck. He threw himself into the service corridor, slamming the heavy fire door behind him. White walls, flickering fluorescent lights. He ran to the emergency exit at the end of the hall and burst through it. He found himself in the exact same corridor he had just left. He tried again, and again. The building's geometry had broken. The mall had looped. Exhausted, Arthur fell to his knees. The lights began to dim. From the darkness at the end of the hall came a sound. Click, clack, click, clack. Thousands of stiff plastic feet hitting the concrete. He looked down at his hands. His skin was changing. The pores were vanishing.